Well, good day, everybody. Just decided to stop and throw a different antenna on here real quick. I'm going to show one of my favorite tools in my ham radio arsenal, all about uh, being cheap and effective. Uh, I've got a Wolf River coil that I love to use. Normally, I run my ATOS 120A. With freezing temperatures the way it is right now, it's a whopping 15 degrees. I don't like how slow it makes the motor, and I don't want to strain the motor, so I use my Wolf River coil. Here on my work truck, I have a Browning BR140 CB antenna that I had trimmed down for 10 meters, and it works pretty well. So the Wolf River coil is pretty amazing, and maybe we'll jump on and join one of my favorite nets on 20 meters here. It's called Looking at Victory Net. They have a website too. You don't have to be a ham to join. You can get on their Zoom, go to lookingatvictory.net, I believe, .net, and check it out. So anyway, here's what I'm using. So this is just a old CB whip here. You can get these on Amazon. It's 66 inches, and that's fairly wide banded. So on 10 meters, it's pretty much flat across the whole band. 20 meters, it covers the whole band. I did use a Wilson 2000 antenna. That's a 49-inch whip. And it works well, not quite as wide banded, but yeah, so anyway, let's take a look at the Wolf River coil. So here's the Wolf River coil, just a little deal. And the markings on here, the black ones are what I use with my 66-inch whip. So that's 40 meters at the bottom there, and then I marked 20 meters here. So I line this little hole. There's normally a nylon screw there, which you don't really need. I'll line that up with my mark on there. The red ones are marks for using my 108 whip. So yeah, 20 meters, and then let's see, I'm thinking 17, 17, 15, and then 12, I believe, or 10. That's actually 10 meters there, so that would be 12. Anyway, yeah, so you get the point. I used my Nano VNA, adjusted it, and marked it where it tunes up. So just a tip there. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the whip put on here, and we'll go up and mount it on my little mount up there. I use NMO mount, so I know it's not the greatest, but I'd use NMO adapter to a 3/8 by 24 for it. And then my ATOS, I do the same thing. I use a NMO to SO239. So, all right, let's put this thing together and throw it up there. All right, so I got that bad boy on the mount. Hopefully the wind's not affecting the camera microphone here. So I'm gonna turn it around and show you. There we go, it's on there. So I'm gonna get this baby adjusted to for 20 meters here, and it's the only thing that some people complain about is the tuning of this thing, but it's not that bad of a deal. Once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. So on my mark there, and I twist this and line it up to where my mark is there, and now I'm on 20 meters. So wow, 66 inches of antenna. So now we'll mosey on back over into the truck here, and we'll fire up the radio, and SWR should be pretty darn low on there. So let's jump on in and check it out. So normally the net is on 14.304, and I can hear it coming in. But before I go there, I'm gonna just go out of band a little bit. Kilo Charlie 0 November Sierra Sierra. Yeah, look at that. That's some really nice SWR on there. So yeah, very effective. I have noticed the bands haven't been the greatest the past couple days, but I can definitely hear them coming in. SWR is really good. It's nice and low, and this thing's very effective. So we'll see how she does here. Yeah, it sounds like conditions are really rough on there today. So let's maybe take a tune here. See if we can, maybe we can come across some parts on the air or something. So the band is a little rough for that today, but I did find a park on the air, so let's check it out.
November 5, Victor, Mike, November. 55 Alpha Sierra Sierra 594 Sierra 705 West Virginia, over. Dale Ranger 659 in Texas. Cool, thanks so much for helping today. 73. That's the reason for it. ADHAS, sure.
Kilo Charlie 0 November Sierra Sierra.
Any Sierra again?
Kilo Charlie 0 November Sierra Sierra.
I'm sorry, any Sierra only, any Sierra.
Kilo Charlie 0 November Sierra Sierra.
Kilo Charlie 0 November Sierra Sierra. 55 today, West Virginia at 7054, over.
QSL 590054. I got you a 57 here in Nebraska, November Echo.
Alrighty, thank you for Nebraska and helping this morning, 73.
73s.
ABHAS.
So yeah, it works very well. So even though band conditions are a little bit rough this morning, it's still a thumbs up. So anyway, yeah, wolfrivercoils.com. I'm not sponsored by them. I bought it with my own money, and it's a great tool to have. I believe in being a cheap ham because there's a lot of us out there that want to get on the air that don't have a lot of money. I started out in the hobby with very little funds, and I learned how to get on the air as cheap as possible. That antenna paired with a G90 works amazing. I set it up in the yard. 33-foot radials is what comes with it. I did learn in my area with my soil, I took the 33-inch radials, cut them in half, and had 6 16-inch radials. And that worked really well. So that's a quarter wave on 20 meters and a half wave on 10 meters. So yeah, just play around with radials and whatever. But it works really well. Especially, it's not real expensive to get it. And so, I mean, for getting on the air for under $1,000, that's the way to do it. And I think I'm going to start a little video series, so keep an eye out for that. How to get on the air with HF for under $1,000. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and checking it out, and we'll catch everybody later. Have a good day.